Muswell Hill in North London has a large, vibrant community. At the heart of that community is St James's Church. It has stood on this site since 1842. A lot has changed since then. Not just the building has altered. The church also has to find new ways of reaching out and of connecting with people in this area. St James's Church is led by a wonderful team of vicars, curates and ministers, all with their own ways and methods of reaching the community and working with the congregation. Peterson Feital is an exciting new addition to that team. The energetic curate started his life in a small town near Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, but God had other plans for him.
I came to St. James out of God's appointment, I really feel. I was finishing my training at Cambridge, and I was halfway through my research that I was doing at the time, and I really felt really strongly that God wanted me to be in London, that God wanted me to be working with people in the creative industries.
Muswell Hill has a disproportionately large amount of creative members in its community. Sadly, not all of them come to church. This is something Peterson is looking to change. Peterson has rallied a team of wonderful volunteers to help him realise his mission. One of them is Trine Pearse.
We're working with painters and musicians and actors and film directors and producers, all sorts of different people that we've got at church that are creative in different ways. And so we started up by doing a big event called the Spotlight event in January. And that was amazing. We just had different people from different backgrounds doing different things and speaking the message of how it is to be a Christian in their environment, but just doing what they do best.
I go to theatres, I meet directors, film directors, documentary makers. It's by telling them a story. So I'm less preoccupied, in a sense, to make them come to church, but more preoccupied with us being the church out there. So in this is what St. James is very good at. You know, Kim, he has a vision, you know, he has a heart for the community, and that's how I'm trying to do. So at the moment, what I will feel the best way of doing this is really embracing the media world, the creative industry, because they are discipling more people than I am.
Aside from the regular Spotlight events, Peterson and his team have many other exciting plans for St James. Among others, they are looking to stage an amazing theatre production next year. This will be done in collaboration with Shaka Banzi, the Associate Director from the Old Vic Theatre, which is currently under the direction of Hollywood actor Kevin Spacey.
What we're aiming to achieve is to have a production of The Pilgrim's Progress, at the very least, in St James's Church in Easter 2013. The idea is to do an interpretation that is open to a new audience, and also a production that includes the audience from that area.
Creative events, theatre productions, there's even talk of a record label at St James. Peterson has many plans to open the doors of the church to people of all denominations, so that through the arts they may find a new way to connect to the church, its family, and above all, the gospel.
And I think we're going to be hearing lots of exciting things happening here at St James, because God has his eyes here. And his people here are very faithful people. And I believe that God will make it happen.